Turning back now to the conflict in the Middle East, the UN is warning that Gaza faces a, quote, public health disaster amid the collapse of its healthcare system. This as clashes rage overnight across the Gaza Strip, with Israel's bombardment of southern Gaza continuing despite the losses of civilian life and the uncertainty over the fate of the hostages still being held. Our Ramy Inocencio has more.
Another night and another bloody stream of the injured in Khan Yunis, stunned from Israeli strikes, burned from the blasts. Last night, an Israeli strike hit just a few hundred yards from our CBS News producer, Marwan Al-Ghul, in what Israel's military says are so-called safe zones in the south. They are not safe, says UNICEF spokesman James Elder, who just left Gaza.
Absolute nightmare. They are under attack from the air and very much now from the threat of disease on the ground.
And Israel is now pushing Gazans to the undeveloped southwest coast, Al-Mawasi, the size of Los Angeles Airport, but for several 100,000 people.
Is the Al-Mawasi humanitarian area actually humane?
No, a safe zone requires two things. One, not to be bombed. The second one, it must have life's essentials: water, sanitation, food, protection.
And on Gaza's northern coast, Israel's military has reportedly started to pump seawater into Hamas's tunnel network to try to destroy them. President Biden says there are assertions there are no hostages inside.
And overnight, more tragedy, but in the West Bank. Palestinian officials say that Israel's military killed several people, 5 of them in a drone strike. And this, again, rising death toll is adding to that very public crack between President Biden and Prime Minister Netanyahu. Henry.
Speaking of that, Ramy, you know, we were just talking to Weijia Jiang at the White House about two things. The president's remarks that he made at a private function where he expressed some deep frustration about Netanyahu's approach to this war, essentially saying, you know, public sentiment around the world, Israel is losing it. And then also this UN vote demanding an immediate humanitarian ceasefire. The U.S. was among about a dozen countries to vote against it, but the overwhelming majority of UN members voted for it. Has there been reaction in Israel to either of these two things?
Sure. That question brings to mind an interview I did yesterday with the political correspondent of the Times of Israel, Tal Schneider. She told me that with regards to public opinion, either here against the government or around the world, Israel doesn't care. What Israel actually cares about is its own political survival. And I think that's why we're seeing the hardening of the lines with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and with Israel's biggest backer, the United States and President Biden. But we also see that President Biden is not being faint of heart by saying that he is disagreeing with Mr. Netanyahu. You know, there was in the past couple of days saying that he had a photo that he said, "Listen, man, I love you, but I don't agree with the damn thing you say." And so we're seeing this clear front and center in the public eye, and I think this is going to go on over the next few weeks. There is the expectation or the hope from the United States that this war will end sooner than later, but Mr. Netanyahu has said that this could go on even further. The Israel Defense Minister, Yoav Gallant, said this could carry on for the next few months.
It's going to be a tough, tough winter. Ramy, thank you very much.